Let's talk about OIC Summit. They called it an emergency. Leaders flew in on private jets, flags were raised, speeches were drafted, and cameras rolled. The Muslim world's mighty rulers were ready to act, and what came out? Empty words, tired condemnations, and a group photo. This is the Arab world's grand theater of emptiness. 16 nations under one roof, oil money that shakes global market, armies armed to the teeth, influence in every capital, and yet when Israel violates sovereignty and bombs civilians and mocks international law, the Arab response is a carefully worded press release and nothing else. Leaders condemn with passion in front of microphones only to bow with silence behind closed doors. So let's call it what it is: cowardice. Arab rulers are addicted to empty summits. They gather, they eat lavish banquets, they stand united, and then they do absolutely nothing. The Palestinians bleed, but the palaces need to be comfortable. Sovereignty is trampled, but the oil pipelines, they need to stay open. Muslims all around the world, they expect action, but their leaders are specialized in excuses. This is not harmless. Every moment of Arab weakness signals to aggressors that go ahead and do more. There will be no price. We are going to do nothing. Every cowardly summit deepens the wounds of Gaza, Lebanon, and now Qatar. Every hollow word widens the gap between rulers and their own people. People who want justice and not the press conferences. So what would you call it? A summit of courage? No. A coalition of conscience then? Never. What we witnessed was a parade of powerlessness. Leaders competing only in who can issue the strongest adjective while carefully avoiding the strongest action. An assembly that condemns everything except its own failure. And let's not forget, history is watching. When future generations will ask, where were the Arabs when sovereignty was violated? When civilians were bombed, when the oppressed cried for help? The answer will be very simple, that they were busy drafting press releases, they were busy protecting their business contracts, and they were busy being irrelevant. So yes, call it what you want, summit, gathering, or emergency, but strip away the rhetoric and it was nothing more than a conference of cowardice.